Alloy presents the ghost locomotive that revived a Welsh legend. Diana is a narrow-gauge steam locomotive. It was built by Kerr, Stuart and Company in 1909 and was delivered to the Kerry Tramway in mid-Wales in 1917. After varied service in the Welsh slate industry, Diana was purchased by railway enthusiast Graham Mullis in 1964. After many years at a variety of location, Diana was purchased by a Talyllyn Railway volunteer in 2014 and restored to working order in 2015. The story begins with a haunting tale of a spectral train, and a forgotten Welsh hero. Diana was built in 1909 by Kerr, Stuart as part of an order for 6-gauge locomotives for Mauritius. Although several of the locomotives in the order were sent to Mauritius, Diana wasn't delivered and stayed at Kerr, Stuart's factory in Stoke-on-Trent. In 1917, the locomotive was purchased by the Homegrown Timber Committee of the Board of Trade for use on the Kerry Tramway near Newtown, Powys in mid-Wales. It was regauged to and delivered to Kerry, Powys. The Kerry Tramway closed in 1922, though a short length was retained and worked by an unknown locomotive, probably Diana. In 1925, Diana was sold to the Oakilly Quarry in Blaenau Festiniog, where it worked for the next 20 years. In 1945, it was sold on to the Penna-Rorsed Quarry in the Nantle Valley, where it worked until its boiler was condemned in 1950. In August 1964, Graham Mullis visited Penna-Rorsed. He purchased Diana, which by then was derelict. He moved the locomotive to his private Wychbold Railway at Droitwich. He sold his collection in October 1970, and Diana was purchased by Tony Hills, who moved it to Gilfachthie on the Llanberis Lake Railway. In 1972, Diana moved to Hills' new base at the recently opened Brecon Mountain Railway. At some point, Diana was sold to D. Davies of Clydach near Swansea. It was partly restored by Alan Keefe in the late 1992s. Following Davies' death, Diana was purchased in 2014 by Talyllyn Railway volunteer Phil Mason. Mason completed Diana's restoration to working order at the workshops of the Vale of Radal Railway in Aberystwyth. Restoration of the locomotive was completed in October 2015, and it was launched into service on the Bala Lake Railway at the end of that year. In 2017, the loco was 100 years old and was taken on a tour around some of the UK's railways, visiting Statfold Barn, Beamish, the Festiniog and Welsh Highland, Apedal, Amerton and Leighton Buzzard. Following the tour, the locomotive underwent minor alterations at Statfold Barn in late 2017. In early 2018, Diana moved to the Amerton Railway. A forgotten steam engine's rediscovery breathed new life into a cherished Welsh tale.